Good morning, lads. I'm Ace Kermitcat, and this is my entry for the 2024 Just Like Audrey Diorama Challenge. This year, I decided to do a diorama of one of my favorite illustrations in the entire Railway series, the cover art for the 13th book of the Railway series, which is Duck and the Diesel Engine. Once again, I've decided to use my Thomas Wooden Railway models instead of some of the other models I have, or trying to make everything entirely out of cardboard from scratch. I also had help making it. For this diorama, I decided to use the 2014 CGI duck made by Mattel and the 2011 CGI diesel model made by Learning Curve. I used these models because I thought their facial expressions were very close to the illustrations, especially Diesel, and considering what other Wooden Railway models we have of him. Moving on, the other models I used were 1994 and 1996 versions of the Troublesome Brake Van, and a 1992 version of the gray Troublesome Truck with coal. I can't tell you how tempted I was to go and do something cheeky and use my white-faced Troublesome Truck, but I thought there's already enough rare models in this diorama already, so I just went with a regular gray one. The Thomas Wooden Railway figures I used in this diorama were 1992 versions of one with a wrench and one with an oil can. Other materials I used include some rocks that I found, as well as some basic Thomas Wooden Railway traction rail track. As for the box, I actually used two boxes, a Hoka shoe box that you can see here, and a Cheerio box. I decided to use the Hoka shoe box given that it was blue. I thought it would simulate a blue sky quite well. I then took some Craft Smart white acrylic paint and looked up a Bob Ross tutorial on how to paint clouds. I'm not sure how well of a job I did, but it covered up the logo pretty well. In the illustration, the ground around the tracks is very dark and sooty, but I decided not to do anything with the cardboard given that it's kind of a dark color already. And most importantly, I made sure it was 12 inches by 12 inches by 12 inches. And that pretty much covers my diorama for this year's challenge. I hope you all enjoy, and I wish you all the best of luck in the competition. Cheers, lads.